Hi folks, David Waring here again with InformedTrades.com and today's lesson of the day. In our last lesson we learned about stop loss and take profit orders, two orders which allow us the freedom to step away from the computer and have our trades automatically closed out when our targets are reached. In today's lesson we're going to continue our free Forex trading course with a look at entry orders. So let's get started.
Where the stop loss and take profit orders automatically execute to take you out of an existing position when the market reaches a certain level, the entry order automatically executes to put you into a new position when the market reaches a certain level. To help understand what I'm talking about, let's log into our free real-time demo trading accounts and place a couple of orders. If you've not done so already, I encourage you to pause this video now and click the link above this video if you're watching on InformedTrades.com, or to the right of this video if you're watching on YouTube, and register for a free real-time demo so you can follow along as well. For this example, let's say my analysis tells me that if Euro-Yen reaches 164.50, then this would be a good level to sell. I do not, however, want to sit in front of my computer and wait for the market to reach that level. Luckily, this and most other electronic platforms will allow you to place what is called an entry order on this particular platform, which will open a trade for you only if the specified rate in the market is hit. To the right of the dealing rates window, you will see a window labeled Orders. Right-click anywhere in that window, which will bring up a gray drop-down menu where you can select Create an Entry Order. Once you do this, a Create an Entry Order box will appear where you can change the currency pair that you wish to trade to Euro-Yen. In the sell buy line, you want to change from buy to sell since we're looking to sell if the market touches 164.50. We'll trade one contract, and then in the rate line, we can change the rate there from whatever it says to 164.50. Okay? Once we've done that, we click OK, and we see that order move into the orders window where the status column says waiting. As you can see, you now have an order to sell one contract of Euro-Yen if the sell rate in the market touches 164.50. Now this is a nice feature that will allow you to enter the market if you're away from your computer and a level you've been watching is reached, but as it is set up now, that position will be completely unprotected after entry, and we have not determined how to close the position if our profit target is hit. If you notice in the orders window, however, there's both a stop and a limit column, just as there is in the open positions window. The difference between these stop loss and take profit orders and a normal stop loss and take profit order is that these orders are what are known as if done orders. What this means is that if the stop loss and take profit order stop loss and take profit order will only become active if the entry price is hit and the entry order is done. If that price is not hit, then nothing happens with these orders. If the entry price is hit, then you will see that position move from the entry order window into the open positions window, and the stop loss and take profit order will then become active there. So just as a quick example, let's say that I've determined that 164.60 is a good stop loss level. Remember, because I sold, the stop is going to be above, and that 164, the figure, which is 164.00, is a good take profit order. Okay, so I now have an order on this demo platform to sell if the rate for Euro-Yen touches 164.50, and if that happens, then I will have an active stop order at 164.60 and an active limit order or take profit order at 164. Okay. For your homework assignment tonight, I encourage you to analyze the market using the techniques we learned in our free Basics of Trading course, and then place a few entry orders using the technique we just learned here. If you'd like to share your trades with the InformedTrades.com community, I'm sure we'd all love to see them. So please feel free to post them in the comments section of this lesson on InformedTrades.com. That's our lesson for today. In our next lesson, we are going to look at something which is known as rollover and how you either earn or pay money for holding positions overnight. So we hope to see you in that lesson. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. And good luck with your trading.